Hey everyone, and welcome. Hey Zoom. Oh, Deus Ex, the game I thought was ending 3 streams ago. It's cute! It's cute. So, if Deus Ex finishes today, next Friday will be when the next chat chooses a game will start. Because I've got none set up because it's a fucking 3-way tie at the moment. So somehow I need the tie to be broken at some point. It's between Atelier Iris 1, Immortals Phoenix Rising, and what's the one? Eleanor. So I was like, oh my god, no. So I've got a straw and I'm like, what do I do with this while I'm cleaning the top of the can? No, I'm not putting it on my phone, that's even dirtier. Probably. I imagine it would be on my desk. I was giving my PC a bit of a clean. Holy shit, the dust! Not the inside, just the outside. That's the state of the outside. The dust. I do need to open it up. I need to move the fucking monitor to get it open. Because it's one that lies flat, it's like, ugh. Hey! Nice! Hey, perfect. Right, let's go bring this up and get it sorted. Where am I looking at? Where am I looking at? Where are we? There we go. So Eleanor is now on 6. Perfect. What I'm doing though is I usually take Peacemaker's vote because she's like, just whatever you want. Like, okay, cool. So this is what I have been doing, but I stopped it because I knew we were getting towards near the end of the game, and I've been putting it in a certain game choice, but none of the two that it's tied with. It's the one after that, so we'll see what I do depending on how long this takes. Oh! Let me see, is it gone? I might have accidentally turned it off. Hey Sentinel and Chili, how you both doing? How do I do this without losing chat? Oh, for fuck's sake, Twitch. Right, I'm just gonna have to go on my dashboard twice. Nope, that's not the right thing. Stop moving. Oh, that's what it is. Hold on, I need to change it slightly. I was supposed to edit it. Right, I'm like that. No, it's when I changed things over and I think I had an issue with the link, so I turned it off when I was trying to sort it, and I forgot to turn it back on. Edit that. Edit that one. Nearly there. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so we need to really settle it. Oh, 100% in Bioshock. The first one? I haven't played the first one or the second one. And I've played a tiny bit the Infinite. Would you spend 750k points to destroy democracy? Probably. Hey, like the options. That's the thing. The options there are people who watch, but they like it's really just a bonus for subs to vote. And Mortify, anyone can vote for anything if they, well, not anything on the list, despite what Kenobi thinks. Despite what Kenobi thinks. He'll get his line at some point when I get the game. But now I'm more likely to play it because I do have the PS5, so I can get an intergrade version. Yeah. Right, I think I'm good to go over. I'll do that. Over here. Did I? I did fix it. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Having 3 consoles on the go, I'm like, I've got the one cable, I'm switching between all of them. It's either take cables out of them or have 3 power cables. And I went with they're all powered by the same one. So I just need to fuck around with the HDMI cable between 2 consoles and then Ethernet between the 3 of them. It's like, oh my god. I haven't been able to connect the PS3 because I need to do a system update. It's like, why? What are you doing? What are you doing with the PS3 at this stage in its life cycle? Why are you doing a system update? Nothing's being released on it. Oh, it's also the cable that, because of the setup, it goes into the capture card, but I also end up sometimes putting it in the TV if I'm not using the capture card. So it's just easier to pull in and out. I just picked up the wrong control as well. As far as I remember seeing, it did. Xbox has external. Xbox hasn't had the external since the 360. Was it 360? Big fucker of the thing. I had to lend it to my sister's ex at one point. I was like, great, thanks, now we've got to carry us about the place. Because your cable's fucked. Or your okay, I don't even know what part it was. $15. 15! One chapter! Holy fuck! 16's the last one, isn't it? 15 years off. No, what I'm gonna do, oh god, Monday and Tuesday. I got plans. I was like, okay, need to sort stuff. I've sorted where all the tools are, or tool related things. Where all the screwdriver and that are, put things in little tubs if they need to be, sorted things out. You know, anything which is screws, anything that's related to that stuff, all in one place. Sorted something in another room. I kind of sorted my desk. I've sorted the top drawer, and part of the top of it and the top of my PC. This man has a tiny face. Yeah. Let's do achievements. Beat game on hard, then beat game on hard. And beat chambers. Oh no! What made you want to go along this level of punishment for yourself? I'm not sure I could do the difficulty ones. Mainly because I'm like, oh, I hate I just like playing through a game usually, unless I start on the highest difficulty. What was I doing? It's real level chapter 15. I think there's 16 in total, but I don't know if it's an actual chapter or if it's like an epilogue type deal. If I finish this, I'm just gonna switch over to Kingdom Come Deliverance because I have absolutely fuck all set up for any games that would be next. Because it spans, depending on what may have one, it would have been PS2, PS3, or PS4. And two of them need installations anyway. Oh, you only played the games recently? Ah, you fell in love. So I'm like, fuck it. Future me can deal with installation on Thursday or Friday afternoon. Because the PS3 games do something sneaky as well. PS4 games, put a disc in, installs, perfect, runs. Doesn't need to really install anything or do anything after that. The posture check! For me or Jensen? New button. Yeah, I'm sometimes really bad, but I've not been too bad recently. Like I do sit, you know, with back against the back. But I think sometimes if I'm sitting at an angle to the camera, I might look a bit weird. Oh no. I'm not ready for this. We haven't been stealthy or anything. Now where am I going? I think you guys are dead. How do I jump again? That's my jump. Compared to what you're like when posture's pristine. Oh, you fuckers. You absolute fuckers. Right, what is this map looking like? There's stairs. There's stairs? I need to get down these stairs. Oh no. Wait, what's that room? That's not a room I need to go to. Am I gonna have to shoot you? Pass tagging. Gotta roll. Okay, what I think I might be doing, maybe going in that room, or trying to. I think I completely trailed off on what I actually was saying at some point earlier. It's not well like the cables and that, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go through in the next week or so. I've got a box with all the old cables I've had for like consoles over the years. So all the old Fusely. Yeah, so all the old consoles over the years. You know how you used to have like your I can't ever remember component composite stuff. Those cables. Got a fuck ton of those. And I honestly, I probably need to figure out which ones are broken because I've definitely got broken ones. The good thing is I can just hook it up to the PS3. See, I don't need the PS2 one. I think it's the same connection for if it's not the HDMI one. I've got a number of broken controllers as well, so I'm like, do I keep them for parts or do I put everything, which is at least controllers, not the cables. The cables are fucked. At least when it comes to the controllers, I put them somewhere else for parts if I need them, if they're usable, depending on what's broken with it. Yeah, and all the cables, there's a special name for them that's essentially translate to, oh, clusterfuck. Well, most of them have like got those cables, and then it's like, you've got the SCART adapter as well. So nearly every single one of them's, I've never plugged in using like the 3 colors. They're usually in the SCART adapter, which I can use anyway because my TV's got one of those. You will date how old my TV is then. But it's also got a place for like the bigger of the component composite ones. I cannot remember which one. The one that's got the 5 colours. My TV also has that connection. Do I cause a shit show? Component has more. Nice. Maybe I could. Oh, I don't know if I should. Wait, what's my shoot button again? He's there. He's the one who I'm worried about. Okay, I didn't expect one death to set the zombie hordes. Oh no. I don't think any of them can see me. Can I just jump down here? I mean, if that's where I need to be. Why did I even take him out? I didn't even need to do that to him. So yeah, I'm gonna try and sort out my cables and stuff and get things like put away in some kind of neatish fashion if I can. Oh no. I need to try and get over there. Oh, your cable box is out for sore eyes. Oh, I've got two cable boxes though. I've got one for console stuff and others for like random stuff I've had over the years. Which then includes all the old mobile phones that I've got as well. It's terrible. My dad had a cable bag. So he'd always like try and dig out something that looked like it would work. if you needed a new cable for anything, if you needed a new plug for it, he was like, cool, we'll just take it off this. Oh, 30-meter. Oh, Ethernet cables and an absolute spiderweb. Yeah, those fuckers are just like, well, I'm now tangled. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to kill them.
Seeing shadows. Oh, they're just shadows. Moving, choking me. Get away! Real! Not real! Not real!
Sorry dude, you're just gonna get killed. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, she liked running Ethernet along the walls and sealing those little adhesive tracks. It doesn't lie. The floor waiting to kill me when I need to piss at 3 AM. It means I'm getting paranoid about length and buying way more. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm dead. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe I should have went in there. I jumped over. But I maybe should have, like, looked around up there if I could have unlocked that thing. Cause I think I need that robot up and running. I don't know how else to do it. Unless I throw a grenade. I know. Oh, I don't know. I didn't think I was going to have this trouble. fucking thing's there though. Right, if I can go down the bottom, maybe there's another way. Maybe there's something. I'll see it would be up on a different level.
Not real. Real. Not real. Not real.
Snake. I see you, sneaker.
Oh god.
I don't want to have to do this.
Well, you know what? They're going to see me anyway.
I can't hear anything with all the noise. The noise. The noise. The noise.
Someone in there?
Oh,
I don't think they know how to get down here.
hey! Hey! Hello? Is anyone there?
Can I like...
Stand still.
He's like, ow! Okay.
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Speak with Sarif? Where?
I can't control them anymore. Run.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get away from me!
You're the monster.
Get away!
It's your fault.
Get away from me!
I can't control them anymore. Run. Run. Kill.
make the decision myself. I've already been hostile. We're definitely not doing a hostile free.
You'll never get me.
Oh yeah, very much so, Boom Booms.
No, you won't get. You won't get me.
Oh shit.
So loud.
What's so loud?
You up.
Go away, Ghost. Go away. You don't scare me.
Kind of want to take them out so we don't have to come across them again.
Hey, come on. It's just the pipes. Nasty pipes. That? It's just the pipes. Nasty pipes.
What's that water? This place is sinking. We're all gonna drown.
Well, this is going bad. This is going very bad.
Through this way. They ruined me. The bastards.
I know, I fucking know, they ruined you. It's okay. Oh, I'm really bad at shooting with this gun. Cool. As soon as we got to this area, it was like, nope, not happening. We can't. Well, there's probably a way to stealth through it. I think I might have found it. For fuck's sake. Oh! Hi! Sarif?
What the hell do you think you're doing, son? Put that away!
Destroyer barrels.
Oh, thank
Adam,
God you
chilling my
came.
angular
I've got
waistcoat.
wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced
The
abilities.
Illuminati.
Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you. We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Sarah. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world.
Oh,
Tell them that Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
I had 'em. If we want
The people I've
freedom
just
to
killed.
become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
ooh. Getting things done. Is that our way out?
Do I know you? You're Cyrus boy, aren't you? Jensen.
Tell me you're here to rescue us?
Why? Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing? There's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and terror.
As before the Illuminati became a meme. Oh, I don't know. Safety hazard here, guys. Hey, JC. When are you guys gonna finish that damn air vent? Hey, don't you know if holding old Darrow back from saving the world, global warming isn't gonna fix itself, you know? Oops. Guys, I know you all know this. I can't stress it enough. We must keep the main outlet valves in pristine condition. To some extent, they are the Achilles heel of the whole operation. If they fail, the entire station is in danger of collapse. Please make sure everyone's up to date on procedure. That seems like a huge oversight. Hey, Jerry. Mayuka? Talking to me about this. Apparently, they're seriously worried about valve failure. Kind of scary considering we're sitting in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. I think a review team is in order. Higher on core rules, safety purge protocols. Use security hub A to open pod 1 door. Approach manually. Perform visual manual inspection of equipment. Confirm that coolant level readings are operational levels. Check for cross wires and nutrient and life support. Connect rings, look for breakages in main structure, flaps, and Icarus platform. Ensure that transistor coupling lines are fully locked with no possibility of leaking. 4. Perform visual/manual inspection of drone. Note pallor, flesh on face, hands, and visible skin. Manually check pulse and neck or wrist. What the fuck is it a person? 3. Trinitech hub 1 closed door. 4. Sequence with pod 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 repeat sequence pod 2 using sec hub B. 5 repeat again pod 3 using sec hub C. 6 to access alpha pod. Open pods 1, 2, and 3 and leave open for duration of check.
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby. It was his passion that made me believe in its possibilities.
I don't have a laser rifle. What? Oh, something's beeping outside. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? What do I do with this? Boxes, no. I'm not gonna have security come after me with this, am I? I can't imagine that being a thing.
Access granted.
Pathfinder. Plasma rifle. Why did the music suddenly change? Music like, gonna mix it up, gonna make you think something's around the corner. That's... Oh, that's the room where I took out everyone. Pocket secretary. Automatically generated message from the Pancheo Oceanic. Installation 5 Hyron core. To request for new security access codes. The old stable horse still yearns to run. I think I got rid of everyone. Why are you giving me this music game? Nothing's happening to warrant this. Well, there's just heavy ammo and shit all over the place. So there are a couple of ways to go through. There's some sneakier ways. I already pressed it. Okay. Right, before we go down, At least I can go back the way I need to. What else have I got? What can I use? I've got grenades, I've got gas grenades, I've got unlocking, I've got some other explosives I can throw at them. I've got a revolver, the stun gun, the shotgun, and the heavy. Where am I going? Going up the way or down the way? I have to be going up the way. Please no, please no, please no. They're there. Can I just go? Why is it so difficult to cook rice? No, what? Oh, will you stop chanting in the background? That's... No, that isn't lasers. It's just sitting there. You know, just everyday occurrence in a corridor. You're giving me a save. I'm gonna get myself a fucking save. So 3 was before I came to this level on the left. I couldn't remember if we were going up or down. I think we went up the way. But there was some other weaponry back there if I really needed it. Oh shit! Holy fuck. Hopefully this works.
Access granted.
I don't want to deal with them. Sorry, dudes. Oh no, that's not what I was to do. See if anyone had anything on them. Can you feel bad about this? But you know, to save people, a few people have to. Oh shit. Where are you?
Don't run. It'll be much easier this way.
Into the menu? Yeah. This is like the worst part of the game. I'm not sure how you would. Well, there probably are ways. Like, if you are a bit more patient, you probably have ways to get through without killing anyone. I'm not sure how you'd get through that section though. Hmm. Oh, you know what the really bad thing is? I know it's like water. The water's right up there. Oh, once the elevator ride begins, there's no turning back. You should want to descend now. Oh, I'm gonna have to! Trying to speak with Taggart. Oh, did I miss that? Wait, hold on a second. Oh no, the secondary objectives. I didn't even pay attention to that because it was primary. Eh well, fuck it. I'm not even sure where he was because I've not got a marker for him. No, I don't like this. Wait, so what fucking room was he in then? I don't know if I get the map. Oh. I didn't get into any of these rooms over there because I jumped over. I wonder if it was could have been any of these ones then. To Sarif by get into that room there. So I've got a feeling unless people were already down here, there shouldn't be anyone down here. Heavy rifle. Shit. Hey, Craig. Is he happy lurking? Okay, okay, okay. So that's before we came down. Go for. Wait, future flooring? What does that relate to? Yeah, hold on. Da-da-da. It can be a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, I've done that one. And I've done that one. And those ones. I've done that. And I've done that. Da-da-da. Here you go. There you go. Your channel points back. Twitch being silly, not a problem. It's fine. I was like, oh, what game is it? Use the door. Gotta hydrate. Oh, oh. You've got two options: Dr. Pepper Zero or water. I'm not sure that Dr. Pepper's really gonna hydrate me, was it?
Oh my god.
There's two options. Give you the choice.
173 PSI. Who am I? Communications web online. I feel cold. Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters. I don't remember. Drone 4 disconnected. Let me go. Processing. Oh god, please help me.
I'm taking it as Dr. Pepper. Oh, oh, no, 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 no.
What are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Chiron project, Mr. Jensen. The
Chiron
most
project.
advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
I suck it. I suck it.
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain. Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second. Sleep, please. Let me sleep. Incompatible master slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha 5.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of
I can't control Chiron.
increasing glutamate levels.
Oh, it's your own fault, Missy. I ain't helping you.
Sal, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal. Security alert.
Why did you pick up a random gun when I've got like a fuck ton?
Oh shit.
Okay.
security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
And you deal with 3 pods.
Stay away! Stay away! The bad man is here. Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
You have to have been better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anyone.
Battle mode, I know.
No more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. It hurts so much. Systems are. My organic systems under stress will acclimatize.
You see where honor and ambition lead you. To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end. And powerless.
Look at what they've done. I don't like it here.
Oh shit.
Like it.
Oh, that's not good.
Down here. Dirk. Show us the light, Mother. Where's the light?
I must fight this. I must succeed.
I can't move. Why can't I move? ACHE levels are critically low. How much longer will it be, Mother? I want to go home.
I have no choice but to eliminate you. You have ruined everything.
Been awake for so long. Tired. System on
What the fuck am I doing?
There's too much to keep track of. Supplemental diagnostics required before we can sleep.
After this, Tayo will dominate the market. Cyrus will no longer be a thorn in my side.
Pod 2. Safety purge.
Results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital signs.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Vital signs normal? No. This is not normal. We just want to be normal.
Warning. Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and
I still don't know what I'm doing.
rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that gold? From that fool Darrow. This will not stop me.
Can I like hit you?
It's happening. He's compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols. Ah! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Damn Darrow. He betrayed me.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You still cannot cannot reach you, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Got no idea what the fuck I'm doing. That fucking thing to be gone. I don't know what happened at all. Okay, so I'm guessing the thing was like a shield in front of her, but I have no idea what actually caused it to come down, if it was like the electrical shocks or not. Oh, now what? Now what? Getting things. Why do I need more experience? The end. That was an end. Some kind of end. Okay. Okay. What the fuck am I doing now? Oh, might also have been some waviness about it with the guys that got zapped. Right, okay. That me? No, that's not me. Can I go past her?
Hello, Adam. Welcome
Sounds
to
which
the
truth?
Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Oh, I'm stirring up shit.
What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can
Middle
alter
one.
Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Seraph suggested.
And I'm guessing if I spoke to the other person, which I didn't,
It would be easy to convince
tag
people
her,
they turn to
I would get the
biological
third
warfare
option.
in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire.
Nope.
But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Age, I reckon. So we've got Sarah's message, which I'm not inclined to go with. Darrow's message, which is the truth. And we had the... What was the other thing? The... Completing our... You know what? I kind of want to go and send Darrow's message and go like, fuck yes to them. Could destroy the whole place. Can I do something? Trust mankind? Alright, yeah. We don't want to explode here. I might have to make the place collapse. I can see other endings. So this is the... I kind of want to see all the endings. I've got my save. I'm assuming I can go back to that and see what's what. It's gonna be the option. So we'll see Severus first. Take him out. I think I'll have that as the last one. We don't have Taggart's option because I never seen him before I came down. But I kind of want to see how they change the endings. I'm assuming it's possible. I've got my save there. Fuck it. See Severus first.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Sarif was right.
So I
about
don't
one
know
thing.
what
It's in
Taggart's
our
would have
nature
been.
to wanna rise above our
But this is
limits.
like the
Think about it. We were cold, so we
my
harnessed
last
fire.
choice
We were weak, so
that I
we
would
invented
pick.
tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Sarif wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as
Yeah,
well get good
this
at it.
this is definitely not the option I would go with. There's an ending. If I can go back and have a look and see what. I think I would either go with complete destruction, so no one gets out. Trooper. Most realistic outcome though. What, this one that we had? I don't know. If I wasn't looking at all the endings, I would never go near that one. I would never try and spin it that it would be like, because if I was in their shoes, I would probably hold some resentment at the first step was no go back. Okay, so ideally, see, because I don't know what Taggart's is. By telling the truth, it might, you know, as you're saying, there's the first step, right? There's no going back, but maybe it would regulate it more, so this shit wouldn't happen if it was known what actually happened. I don't see Darrow's as a whole, we're going to stop it completely. I don't think any of the options would be a, we're going to stop it completely. But I think there'd be a lot more, yeah, no, you're not doing that. But then it's Illuminati, so anything goes, anything will happen. I love how dated these photos look as well. There's something about them. Like this slight change in fashion. Then actually no, maybe it's not. I don't really know what developers usually wear. Maybe it's just bog standard for them. Oh, but now I'm curious. What would I go with complete and utter annihilation of the people here? I'd like the whole. I think I would in his position be like, there's the truth. Do with it what you will. Oh, but the village people going on. Okay. Make superhumans. How do you stop a council of elites who are smarter? 10,000 normal humans each, so there's just 5D chests their way around every obstacle you put in their way. True. Gotta be a lot of money. I would mean there potentially will be superhumans because of what you said, you might become the gods. You'd know. Humans, I don't see them as having an amazing ability of having the power and letting it go to their heads and making all the wrong decisions. And not learning from mistakes of being in the past. Or not even mistakes, just the past in general. So you got the power, you got the money. You're not going to be thinking of the human race. You're going to be thinking of yourself. They're not going to give a shit what your everyday person on the street thinks. I don't think they're that much more clever than us. They are simply raised without morals. I think that's the secret. The secret is not giving a fuck about anyone else. The people with morals wouldn't probably wouldn't go down that route. We don't become powerful by being nice. Depends how, at least in terms of government, it depends how jaded people are with the choices. It seems heavy tonight. Yeah. We got an ending. I'm gonna have a look at the other two that I've got available to me. New World Order. And you know what the best part is? And I've mentioned this before. There's a song, I can't even remember the song. And one of the lines in it is, given enough time, the survival rate of everyone becomes 0. Doesn't fucking matter anyway. You're not gonna be able to foolproof everything. Like with AI, we're going down that road now, no matter what we decide to do. Right to Hollow, I'd have to make a decision 3 to 5 years ago. Conspiracy theory? Do you love a good conspiracy theory? And once we're all gone, the universe won't even notice it. Yep! We're like fucking minuscule. And nobody cares when it was this clever bot in Google Maps. It's strange though, I kind of feel like the things that we can't halt are the things that isn't necessarily going to go in a good direction. But only life around it is able to appreciate its own existence, and by extension contemplate the existence of the universe from within it. Since its times losing thus, the universe might lose its only means of self-reflection. But it would also lose a huge amount of destruction.
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in. Dr. Reed. We're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
Of course it's a fucking Bob. The D project. Okay. If this bit of music refers to anything prior, I have no fucking idea. Because I never played any of the Deus Ex games before this. Now we're X-Men? An early theme. I was like, this definitely changed tune. This was not in the game at all. This doesn't fit in with anything that we heard. It sounds so old. Let's go back to Stone Age. I need for happiness is food, water, and sex. I don't know, oh my god, this is awful. No, I'm gonna load the game up and see what the other endings, what he says about the decisions then. Really, human life is pretty damn awful. Yeah, I like, you know, if something's wrong, I can go and see someone about something. There's a huge variety of foods that would never have tasted otherwise. Didn't have fridges for a start. We'll go load. John Size doesn't like you, so he gave your face in with a rock in your sleep. Yep. Yeah. I would quite like some aspects, right? So we went with Sarah's message. Now I think for messages I'd be going with, I don't know, I actually don't know if I would, I'm gonna go with this one. I think my ending, I would choose, again I don't know what Taggart's is because I've never seen him in the room. I would go with Hugh Darrow's and just let them know and be like, right, decide amongst yourselves what the fuck you're doing, but you deserve to know the truth. That can happen today too. Well, so we go with self-destruct.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a
Yep, there's no sense of closure. There's no. I'll go with just see what it says. There's no closure. And it might cause more destabilization. Would his name really be John? Good, we have it or forget because I have no reference for what life. Yeah, and I just actually like
to save itself. That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph.
it's caveman for John.
These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting
Debatable,
the urge to abuse
my
power
playthrough.
or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarah, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways. Slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
See, I don't quite agree with this one because people being left in the state of limbo and what happened is I don't know. Right, an existential crisis? Oh no, can I get past this? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna watch your names again. This naive ending? thinking that they would make their decisions, but without the closure to it and without the explanation behind it. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what other people are like. I'm if I see something and I don't understand it, I'm like, I will sometimes question it. This is Darrow's message. So this is supposed to be the truth of what happened.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole.
See, I don't think they would cast everything aside. I think it would maybe be a bit more, okay, we need to, you know, not let people run away with technology. Decision is usually up to the people. I would say people like Trump could never become president of the USA.
So be it then.
It's always a whoever shouts loudest.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while.
Okay.
But I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not,
okay,
have
but
the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions?
What someone makes,
and now we
and if technology becomes available,
to fundamentally improve who
it's
we
on the
are.
person who then changes it. Technology itself isn't inherently bad.
How many times in the Call of Duty did I almost fall into the trap of taking shortcuts, abusing my abilities or the resources at hand? I resisted. Barely at times, because I valued human lives and considerations.
Everyone uneducated to elect person like Trump, the highest station of power mankind currently holds. People didn't choose the candidates, they themselves did.
Strength enables dominance, and dominance paves the way for abuse. Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human. It also risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity. The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world.
National security risk?
It is merely the seed for change.
I'd be like, if shit goes wrong, it's on people who voted for him.
Comes without pain.
Myself. But it's going to be the echo chamber, it's going to be even people over here. You vote for certain people. It's like a family thing as well. If there's a history of families voting certain ways, or parents voting certain ways, fucking kids going to get, like... I know someone who's paid to vote a certain way. Or knew someone. By their parents. It's like, fucking think for yourself. Yeah, democracy is always about the illusion of choice between left and right, while left and right have the exact same exact goals with slight difference of executions. I don't know. It's definitely not the exact same goals up here. I vote S&P for a reason. If they didn't have that goal, I would maybe vote another party who does have the goal. I'm not... loyal to the party, I'm loyal to the goal. What next? Oh! For the rest of the stream, I'll probably go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance because I have nothing set up because I wasn't sure if I was even going to get to the stage of finishing this game. Good thing he was elected, and it was bad. Give the whole system a right shakedown, because prior to him it was always assumed whoever was elected president would act in accordance with established rules. To make the system resilient to rogue agents, even at that high station. Honestly, I'm surprised worse didn't happen. But then, not being across there, I don't know what it actually felt like being, you know, living there. I was looking good odds for him next year, apparently. Well, I'm kind of like, how... I don't know how... Not being from there, I really did not pay much attention to anything that goes on with American politics, because it's like... I hear bits and pieces, that's about it. I'm not actively going out my way. So I'm like, who would, what kind of person would be able to go up against them, and why is, like, I don't even know who the candidates are for next time. I know it's like certain people have cast their, you know, put their hat in the ring kind of thing. But for a new person to come in, imagine you'd have to have been floating around in political circles for a bit. Because what are people going to vote for? Someone that they know who'd do a shit job, or someone they don't know and they don't have a fucking clue what they're going to do? It's like the whole better the devil you know. Right, okay, where were we with this? I can skip this. I don't know why I was sitting there. And that's that. What did we get trophy wise? I can't sync this up. I need to do a system update, and I have no idea why it wants to do a system update. There's nothing to update. Why are you updating? 45% of trophies. I have missed so many. Knock out 100 enemies. I didn't? Oh shit. I got it. I love the name. Consciousness is overrated. Clear the hardest setting without ever changing. Oh, I didn't do that one. Experience all the different endings. Didn't do that because I never got Mr. Taggart. Oh god, you'd have to go through that and the song, and I'm like, ugh. Pacifist. Right, anyone die by your hand without setting off any alarms. Haha. Read all 29 unique XP books. And probably win areas. Towards the end I got a bit like, I'm just gonna try and go a bit straighter. Deal with the man in the shadows. Descend into the bowels of an urban jungle and confront a warrior priest. Me taking care of Mrs. Ass Socket. Hold on a second. I'll look through this and then we'll do that. And you got hidden ones, and I think that's DLC stuff, which I don't have. It's tradition, is that when the game ends, how it ends? I think the best ones got to be Demon Souls, not Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3. Oh my god, that was a bad ending. Right, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm going to... I can turn this off now? I can turn this off now. Because I won't be using this. Yes. Was it not the... Oh no, no, it was the second one. I'm forgetting the games. Oh, I'm so bad for that. It was the second one. I got my games mixed up. I'm going to throw us in the just chatting section. Lady meat curtains, yeah. Right, I'm gonna get myself prepared. I've got controllers everywhere. My desk is a bit clearer than it was earlier. I moved some stuff, so that's good. I'll minimize that. That is fine there. You guys won't see that. I can't remember what I'm sitting on. PC. Ah, got that background. Prepare your eyes. Go for the second ending. I can't even remember my first ending. I'm gonna need guidance for that one. Oh yes, prepare your eyes. I don't have a dark mode for paint. Oh wait, I could go. Oh, this will make it. Hold on. I'll make it a bit easier for you guys. A little bit easier. We got the grey background. I think I've done that with one of the pictures before. So the paint stream sketch with mouse. This is gonna be fucking awful. So we're going with meeting care Mrs. Ass Socket. So we had, I can't even remember. She was like, oh god, not that. What am I going for? Just give me a second to do something quickly.